And just want to say with this episode of the Before You Go podcast, we have quite the episode today. Hey, it's me, Mr. CLC, and yeah, we are looking at a very action-packed episode for today. We got a lot of comebacks and a couple of debuts that have happened. Well, we're definitely gonna go through those. Just first start to start with, a huge shout out to the Blackpink event that happened today for Rosie and Lisa over at the Crepe Addiction. Huge shout out to them and to Amaris, K-pop store, and to Canned K-pop. Real good event. Delicious food as well. I had one of the strawberry and banana crepe. It was amazing. And yeah, they had some vendors out there selling some little stuff. They got a couple buttons, so had a real good time. So yeah, once again, huge shout out to them. Thank you so much for putting in the time and effort to host that little event. There will be some more coming up soon, and actually we're gonna try to jump on to help be a sponsor of one of them. So be on the lookout. Another quick note that our podcast has actually been going for 2 years strong now. So I just want to say once again, just thank you so much to everyone for just giving your love and support, and just for being here, giving us the listens. I know we ain't like super big, like a lot of people are, but you know what? The fact that we're still hitting, almost 500 listens a month, like that's still a huge props for me, honestly. Yeah, I greatly, I am completely humbled by each and every one of you that listens in. So just once again, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank everyone so much, for tuning in and listening to a semi-old man ramble about K-pop, and what's going on in the entertainment news. So just I really thank you so much for everything, guys. And actually, with that, what I do want to do real soon, because of it, is hold a giveaway. So I'll be working on that for the week. So just keep a lookout on the Instagram. Be sure to post it up on our Before You Go podcast episode. Before You Go Instagram page, and as well as my personal page. Hey, it's me _ Mr. CLC. Just keep a lookout on all those sites. I do apologize. I know that I should probably be hitting up Twitter and all, but truth be told, I don't use Twitter at all. I had it for the past year or so, and I think I was only on it like 2 or 3 times, to be honest. Like I used to have it before, and I just never really got into it, and I really don't see no point right now. I'm truly sorry, but I'm not a Twitter person. I'll post on Facebook and Instagram and all that, but Twitter, I do apologize, y'all. If you want to send it, in response for me, I would appreciate that if you guys want to make that note. But truth be told, yeah, I apologize. It's not my bag, man. But yeah, so just keep a lookout. In the coming week or so, I'll make more announcements on it. So I guess before we get into the music, to the bright side, let's talk about all these bullying accusations that are coming out. As well, I guess main thing, Jenny is dating G-Dragon, so hey, more power to him, honestly. They're adults, they're human beings, they have emotions and feelings and their own mindset, and people need to take that into account. It's not they're not strictly made for their fans. They're not uh, anyone's property. They are allowed to live their life how they want. So you know what? Congratulations to them. And if that's how they want to be, okay. If they want to date each other, fine. Let them. I know it upsets so many people, but it's like, what is it to you? Honestly, like personally, how is it affecting you? Like, is there, do you know them directly? Like, is it like somehow directly impacting your life? Either financially or like emotionally. Like what's going on? Like, it's not your real concern who these idols date. So let them be. So that's my take on that. More I'm praying for them. Have a healthy relationship. Amen. And yeah, we have had quite a string of bullying accusations that have been coming out recently. Main ones are, I'm sure, the April's ex-member Hyunju is accusing the other members of basically bullying her out of the group. And then, of course, I'm not too sure we talked about Idol's Sujin. She was embroidered in one as well. But from what I understood, reading into that and getting all the facts, it sounds like it was more fabricated, and it was actually either a sister or a friend of the sister who was actually the culprit. And it wasn't Sujin herself. It was just Sujin, I think, was trying to justify on the part of the people being bullied. She was going after the bully herself. So a lot of misinterpretation there. I think that I don't know if that's been resolved yet or not, but we'll see. Uh, and like I said, of course, with April, I know Nyan has lost a huge amount of followers on her Instagram and also endorsements. From what I said, they have removed her also from their shows that she's been involved in. That they're taking her off of them and just holding off until more of this comes to light. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, you got the side of Hyunjun saying that she was being bullied for so long, and that a lot of turmoil that was caused, and that's why she had to leave the group. And then you have April's side, people on April's side that are saying that these accusations are incorrect and they're false. This is still being developed, so we'll keep an ear out to see what happens and what the final word is. So I'm just kind of stating the facts of it. I'm not gonna have an opinion at the moment, just because there's no real mention of or any real proof of it. It's all just accusations at the moment, and I'm not gonna dwell into that. If y'all can look into it as well, and then you can make your own opinions on it, conclusions. But for the time being, I'm just gonna, keep an open mind out. One thing we do know right now is of actor Jisoo, that apparently he was involved in a lot of bullying accusations, and apparently it looks like some of them were found to be true. So that is a real shocker, and sent a huge shockwave throughout K-pop. I'm sorry, not K-pop, but like the Korean entertainment industry. And now too, apparently there's also mentions of sexual accusations against them. And I won't dwell into that. You, like I said, once again, look it up if you want. Get your own mindset. But once we get more official word and more the proceedings, like how it's gonna go down, then we'll maybe touch back on it or so, make an update. Uh, but just sending thoughts and prayers out to people that are being affected. Either the victims or even actually the accusers themselves, because it's I mean, just in a case that it might be false, this is really damaging material for the most part. These are people's livelihoods that are being affected, and that, I mean, this could destroy their life pretty much. So let's just like I said, until we get the official word and all, let's just keep a open ear and mind on it. Please don't like immediately jump to conclusions, because we really don't know the story. And once again, it's just little bits and pieces of it right now, but you have to have the whole puzzle before you can see the picture of it. So I'm just gonna end on that, you know. But yeah, so now to the to the light side of our episode today. So yeah, we've had a couple of comebacks. There's been some debuts that I want to touch up on. Firstly, we'll start comebacks. The main ones I want to talk about. I know we had Sunmi come back. I'll probably get in hers. Ateez, I was very excited about that. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited to see. The comeback I want to look at right now is Shinee. They just had a comeback too, and I'm really excited for that. So we're dove into it right now. The real quick, I guess the debuts I'm going to look at are the girl group Pixy, and then there's the boy group that just came out. Is it Excalibur, I believe? That I really want to see how that is. I heard some real good. Or Kingdom. I'm sorry. The band's name is Kingdom. I do apologize, but I heard some real good talk about their debut. So I'm really excited for that. I believe it's right. They did debut, right? But I'm really excited for that. So we shall see how that turns out to be. I haven't seen their thing either. I haven't heard their song yet. I haven't listened to it. Their debut. I haven't seen the music video and all. We'll get into that at the end. Like I said, right now let's get these comebacks real quick. So first off, like I said, Shinee. Let's get it in. was Shinee with their latest comeback, "Don't Call Me." Uh, okay. My big thing, first off, is who is that person? The first person? What is that headpiece? Uh, not trying to be mean or anything. I'm severely curious. That whole like feather piece and all. What is that? Oh, okay, that's a fashion statement. You know, Taemin, always amazing. You know, that's why he's, in my opinion, the king of K-pop. Is outstanding. You know, very good vocals. I I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Uh, that's something that I would be like, not honestly, that's something that I would be bumping out like frequently. But yeah, this is a song I wouldn't mind hitting replay on a couple times. It had a catchy beat and all. Um, Choreography was very tame. But they nailed it. Yeah, like I like the production of it. Very very mute. Uh, I enjoyed it. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. So, and yeah, like I said, the one that I was highly anticipating is Ateez. So I was really excited for this one. Like I said, I kind of made this point not to like listen to it or catch the video yet or anything because I want to put it on the podcast. But yeah, Ateez just came with their comeback a couple of days ago with "I'm the One," and that one we're gonna play right now. So here it is. god. Jeez. That cat with the mask again. Oh my gosh. That was completely worth the wait. Oh man, that was exactly worth the wait. Oh my god, that was completely stunning. That was a very amazing comeback. Oh my gosh. And that's good, man. That's real good. That's good stuff. Uh, I'm just gonna say a 10 out of 10 right now. Like everything, just the song itself, the chorus, the vocals, the production of it, you know, the music behind it, how it's produced and directed, just completely 10 out of 10 on everything. And just it has to be a 9 out of 10 just because the song with pink hair. Like, oh my gosh, that is just completely breathtaking. And yeah, oh, that was a remarkable comeback. It was very well anticipated. So yeah, just you really had to check it out, people. I do apologize. I mean, I'm an 18. I'm not gonna lie. So, but I'm just gonna say it. Like, you need to watch that video. That is definitely a complete bump. You know, not. I didn't think it was like very overpowering, like musical wise, but just it blends so well, like with just the vocals and the music, where it's something that you want to be listening to, and it's very pleasing, sound pleasing. So definitely two thumbs up. Like I said, 10 out of 10. Major props to the producers and the music producers and video producers. Their everything is just truly remarkable about it. And now I will go into I guess the last comeback that I'll cover is Sunmi, because I know that one has a story. So, let's just start that one right now, huh? Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all seen that. You need to see it for real. You need to watch this video. That was Sunmi with her comeback titled Tail. And oh, I don't know how to explain it. It has to be watched. Honestly, this is another 10 for 10. Just completely out of the ballpark. Uh, then just, I love the aesthetics of her videos, truthfully. Like, always with her music videos, they're just so very compelling and enticing that you're drawn into them. Like, it's so, it seems randomized, but it still draws you in, and like there's still that story behind it, even though a lot of it is outlandish. And that's what I love so much about Sunmi, is that it's just so overtly out there, but yet you could understand like just the grasp of what the story is trying to tell you through it all. You can still get that hint of that normalization, and it's such a masterpiece. Like, oh my goodness, just yeah, oh, it's truly amazing. And the song, yeah, it's definitely one that you gotta repeat and repeat. You know, it just, oh, it's such a banger. And oh, uh, choreo- choreography of it, I've seen a lot of memes. So I have seen a lot of memes on some of her choreography. Uh, this one, I don't know if they're gonna play it on Korean shows. Um, I'm pretty sure they won't. This is good for Western audiences because we're used to that kind of overtly sexualized natures. So you know, if that's what you guys are also uh, okay with, definitely check out the music video. You know, and I'm sure also the performance videos as well. Uh, you will get an eyeful. So, so what huge props to Sunmi, just once again just giving us nothing but grand slams. You know that's I would say too that she is, yeah, like one of the queens of K-pop. Just like you really can't top a lot of what she does. Truthfully, you know. So way to go. And yeah, now I guess the near round up pretty much the episode today. Yeah, I'll give the two debuts that I wanted to check out. So firstly, we'll start with Pixy, a girl group that just came out from Stone Music. Uh, they just came out with their debut video, uh, Wings, titled Wings. Uh, I haven't really looked into them honestly. The same with Tribe, so I haven't really like focused. Um, Personal life has been a little bit chaotic right now, but uh, you know I do want to get my bearings on it, so I will be making an attempt. Don't worry about that. The only real thing that I know about Pixie is that they had the former leader of Cherry Bullet from Mid A. I think she goes now by Bora uh, in this group. I'm not too sure. I don't think she's a leader though. But yeah, she, you know, I think it was like a year ago or so that she had left Cherry Bullet for personal reasons, and now she's back here with Pixie under a new moniker and pretty much a new image kind of. I think it fits her very well, you know. But that's my opinion. I don't know about how you guys feel. You're free to check it out. But yeah, so without further ado, yeah, this is the debut of the girl group Pixie with Wings. Here it is. And that was Pixie with their debut, Wings. And that, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. You know, Troopy Dode, my debut right now is, of course, Stacy. Stacy and Weekly. Uh, Still can't get over those two debuts. It was a very good debut, though. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Not shooting him down. Very well thought out and well produced. Song is very uh, addictive and it draws you. Um, Chorus kind of throws me off a little bit, and then the beginning too. That whole the rap verse. I'm not too sure if rap verse or shit like just like a spoken rap. I'm not too sure how I feel about that, to be honest. But just the verses were well placed. Uh, Choreography was very intriguing. Very well choreographed. I liked it. Visuals of it were spot on. I really liked that. Found out that apparently that setting of I don't know if it's a Coliseum or that abandoned area, seems to be a very popular attraction for K-pop groups, because there's been several videos that have been shot in that area. I believe EXO has been in there, or Stray Kids. Uh, for sure, Kim Lip. Kim Lip, her solo Eclipse was shot in there, that same area. So I'm sure it's very well known in Korea. So that's cool. But yeah, I would give it a definite re-listen to and all. I really thought it was catchy. Hope to see these girls have some success in the future. So we'll keep an ear out on them as well. But and lastly, the finish the whole shebang bang is we're gonna get into the boy group Kingdom, and they just debuted with their debut song Excalibur in the music video. Apparently they're taking on like a night imagery, like middle-aged knights. Very, very interesting debut point. I mean, we've seen a lot of crazy ones, so really looking forward to this one. Like I said, I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I'm really excited to check these gentlemen out. So same thing, without further ado, let's just let's jump in. So yeah, Kingdom with Excalibur. They are from Genie Music, I believe. So looks like we're gonna have a continuation here. From what I was seeing, But yeah, that was Kingdom with the debut Excalibur. And like I said, yeah, it seems like a kind of like a heavily influenced Middle Ages type theme, and like I said, uh, I like that concept. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very intriguing concept, and I enjoyed it. Uh, Song, I like that song. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed it. I don't really feel like it's my cup of tea. I mean, it's okay. Some people, some groups, have amazing debuts. Some don't, and then yeah, like their comebacks are just killer. So, I'm really looking forward to these gentlemen. I want to see how this goes. It looks like there's gonna be some form of continuation. This might be like a series with this, so I'm really excited to see how this plays out with these gentlemen. Uh, of course, the production of it was beyond belief. Really, oh my gosh, just with I'm sure they have the prop swords, and just everything else. Their outfits as well are just complete. Those are 10 out of 10. I would give the outfits a 10 out of 10. The whole thing itself, I would say like a 9, maybe 9.2 out of 10. Like I said, uh, it was a well thought out concept. Like I said, it was executed on, like I would say near perfection, pretty much. The way that they delivered it, was very, very telling and very intriguing. I really liked it. Like I said, just yeah, it's not really uh, my cup of tea. But I'm sure hopefully you guys enjoyed it if you watched it already. If not, check it out on your own. I definitely recommend it. So it was a real eye opener. But yeah, that's I know we've had some more debuts, and other, I'm sure uh other comebacks that I've missed that as well. I know there was a Unho, and I do apologize. I wanted to check him out too, but it's just a little bit chaotic this week. So I was like, okay, like which ones I know for sure that I want to get into. Uh, you know, if I had to, I could go back maybe in the next episode and just bring that up. Uh, really excited to find out what we get in the next couple weeks. See who comes out and everything. Hopefully, should be some exciting times. I'm sure we're gonna have more news coming out. Like I said, hopefully we have some updates about some of these scandals that are going on right now. Hopefully we actually have some good news and stuff. But unfortunately, that's just not the way the world is nowadays. Sadly, apparently, negative news and all that kind of falsehoods, what are popular now and what people want. And unfortunately, I'm not that kind of person that really wants to like delve into that stuff, But I understand I had to share it with you guys, with my audience, because I want to make sure that in case you're not following it, that you at least have like an idea. Because I know some people have been posting stuff and they don't have an idea of what's going on, and then they get attacked, and it's very saddening to see. Like, come on, guys, like have that kind of understanding of like there are some people who really don't have an idea of like some of the things that are going on. Like maybe they just want to enjoy the music, or enjoy the groups. They don't want to really get into all the politics and everything, and it's okay for them to do that. Everyone has their own opinion and their own uh their own views and reflections and everything, and that's completely okay for them to have. Of course, that's we're not being controlled by anyone. So like there's no one forcing you to think the way they think. At least I hope not. But this it's up to everyone to decide their actions, I guess. You know, and how they want to live their lives. So no one has any right to say otherwise. If you do, you could jog on for all I care. Like you are, unless you have like something to control me with directly, like you could just keep stepping, bro. But yeah, so that's gonna conclude this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Had a real fun time listening to a lot of this music that has come out recently. Very good stuff. I'm excited for this year. And now that finally we're getting the vaccines going out, for COVID and all, hopefully we can start seeing more of K-pop nights. And hopefully, by next year or so, we could actually start getting concerts coming back. There's a lot of wonderful groups out there that I would love to see come here to the States. But we'll just have to keep an ear out, and see. So, thank you once again, everyone, for checking in. Love you guys. Please, still in the meantime, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Wash your hands or sanitize. Wear your mask, while out in public. Social distance, as much as you can. Just, make sure you're taking care of yourselves and the people that you care for. Please. There's too many people out there who are in it for themselves right now. And they're the ones that are causing the trouble. I honestly believe that, like that should not be the focal point, that you should be thinking about, at least your family. I would say your friends and family for the most part. I don't know. Like, do you want them to be, infected with the virus? And do you want them to potentially, end up sick or even worse with it? That should be a mindset that people have. But I mean, that's once again, that's just what I would wish of others. To make sure that they're taking care of themselves. But everyone's entitled to their lifestyle. And like I said, yeah, just keep an ear out. Like I said, on the Instagram, make the post. I said probably would do maybe I'm thinking like a 2-winner giveaway. Have a little giveaway, and yeah, do a twofer, or I'm thinking maybe like a gift card from a Mars. They were gracious enough to help me with that. They do have a website, and I will give that info as well once I get that up and running. And probably an album. Not too sure which one, honestly. There's some albums coming. There's some big name albums coming out. We'll see which ones I would think would be the best pick to be, awarded. So just once again, just keep an ear out on the podcast and just keep an ear out on Instagram. Once again, that my ad is hey it's me _ Mr. CLC, or like I said, you could check out the Before You Go podcast Instagram. I believe they're good. Noodles at BYG or Noodles _ BYG. I should really fix that. Let me see. I do apologize. Yeah, Noodles _ BYG, guys. Please make sure to look out for that. So, once again, thank you so much, everyone, for everything you do. Take care of yourselves, love one another. But before you go, the moon is beautiful, isn't it? Talk to you guys next time.